Okay, this is Equal Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is Depo token, USD. I was asked to actually do analysis on this. So yeah, this is Depo. I think it's an exchange as far as I'm aware. I'm not too sure. But I'm just looking at the chart, and yeah, that chart looks pretty nice to me. This is the daily chart. And this is on Uniswap, and this is the USD, okay? It's quite hard to work on this chart, but we'll go for it. Okay, so firstly, I see a beautiful trend line here that Depo is holding. Okay, so all the way from the bottom here, all the way up, and it's, basically what has happened, it's come down once, twice, three times, and it got too far away, extended. And it actually reminds me a bit of Poker Bridge, the way it just got so far extended away from this line. And it popped up here. We had a correction with the whole market, came down, and where did it hit and where did it bounce beautifully? On the overall trend line. So Depo is looking very, very, quite bullish right now, and it's actually got gobbled up straight away right on the trend line. I'm going to zoom in here for you guys so you can see that. So it's actually held the trend line very, very beautifully, holding up and bounces absolutely beautifully, which is really, really nice to see. Okay, so that's very, very bullish, really daily bullish candle there with a massive wick coming off it. Okay, so there's a huge appetite to buy this coin. Okay, so the lines here you're looking at are the different fibs. This is the 0.382, or sorry, the 0.236, the 0.382, the 0.5, the 0.618, and the 0.786. This area here in the yellow, I do expect it to retrace back to. Okay, it's in a falling wedge right now on the daily, and these break up. Okay, so I'd expect it to break up and out of this over the daily candles. This won't happen immediately, but when I look at the stochastic in a second, which I'll show you, that shows that it's oversold. Okay, so this is a bullish formation, and these break up and out. And you can see here it held support, it was gobbled up quite literally. It's just under the 0.236. I would expect it to flip this into support at 5 cent, 0.056 cent. Next target is 0.0687, sorry. Next target is 0.0794, which is the 0.5 fib, and then the 0.618 is the 0.09. When you get up here at the 0.09, it'll make a decision of what to do, okay? And generally speaking, it'll either move back down, a retracement to come back and try to find the 0.5 fib at 0.07 as support, okay? Now, if it breaks right through, yeah, we're good to go, but you will find resistance here. So these are your targets all the way up, guys. Okay, so the first one it needs to break is 0.056, make it into support, come back and back test it. And there will be areas of resistance in between. I'm going to fill those in for you now. Okay, so the green lines in between the blue lines. So the blue lines are the fibs. So again, the 0.236 fib, the 0.382, the 0.5, and the 0.786. I do expect it to come back to the golden pocket up here, okay, at 0.09 cent. Where does it have to go through first? After the 0.236 fib at 0.05, we have resistance in green at 0.0618. I'm now going to just go into lower time frames so you can see exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so this is the hourly chart. Okay, so firstly, you have obviously resistance. I might even go even closer. And again, let's take a look. All right. Okay, so this is I'll go to the 30-minute chart. There's not much volume there. Okay, so what we're looking at here, guys, is there is your 0.236 fib. Okay, it's actually resting on resistance there now, or support. It's making that into support at 0.053. Hopefully it'll bounce into the 0.236. We then have resistance line of the overall falling wedge in yellow here, which it needs to break up through, okay? And then that's at 0.061, which is resistance anyway. And make that into support, and then start making our way up, okay? And the 0.06972 is the 0.382 fib, and then we have the 0.080, which is the 0.5 fib, and the 0.09. So these are all your different levels all the way up, okay? Again, I'm going to pull back out, okay? It's in a falling wedge. What does that tell me? They break up and out, okay? So what else is happening here with Depo? Well, Depo is in a massive channel. Beautiful. You can see this here. Support, resistance. This is very good. It was at the top of the support, exactly like poker bridge. Came back down, tested at resistance, came down and tested the support. Came out of it and was gobbled back up. So this here is fantastic trend line holding it. Okay, so again, it was overextended away from support. It had to come back and retest it. This is what it's done in the correction. Okay, so it's in a beautiful channel all the way up. My target, like, okay, I'll go into that some other time. But what do I see it doing right now? Okay, so I'm just going to take a look at the overall way or the overall channel. So I've gone to Elliott theory here on wave theory. And if we look at this, okay, what I'm seeing is 5 waves, okay? Follow my arrow here if I can actually, oh God, there we go. Okay, so wave 1, wave 2, okay? So up wave 1, wave 2 is a correction. Wave 3 is the longest wave. Wave 3 to 4 is a correction, and then wave 5. That is going to start. Technically, that is Elliott theory, and I would be expecting the 5th wave to make a move, okay? That's what I'm seeing here, okay? So I would like to see a move up. I can't give you an exact target right now, but I mean, they're the targets I have up here, like, up towards 43 cent area, but that is the top of the channel. Okay, so that would be the 5th wave starting from here, from the breakout of the actual overall wedge, the falling wedge. Okay, so we'd be starting wave 5. All right, now I'm going to take a look at the stochastics. Okay, so this is the daily stochastic. This is on the floor. Okay, this is where you buy. This is not financial advice, but this is what I would do. I'd buy here and you just hold. That has to go all the way up there, which could be your 5th wave all the way up there, or on the way to the start of the 5th wave, the breakout of the falling wedge. Okay, that looks really, really tasty to me. Okay, I know nothing about Depo. I don't know anything about it. I'm just charting it. On the 4 hour, yeah, we still have a good way to go yet. Okay, take a look at the smaller time frames. If it'll load, my thing is just crashing. Okay, the 50-minute is at the bottom as well, and still you can come up. Okay, so that can come up a bit more. All right, so this is Depo. So this is Depo, and it's in a beautiful channel. With the falling wedge, with the 4th wave completing now. And after we break out of this falling wedge, our eventual target would be 0.09, which is the golden pocket. And that would be starting the 5th wave, of the overall move. Okay, and then we'd have an ABC correction. Okay, so that's what it looks like to me. Stochastics look beautiful. This is Eagle Surf Ireland Crypto, and this is Depo on USD on Uniswap. Yeah, give me a subscribe, guys, and give me a like. That'd be awesome. Thank you.